Baruch Hashem, Shalom Aleichem, friends. Continue with our series, Who is Right? I'm asking you, when we ask you a question, and expect you to answer in a commentary. So the story is told about Eli, right, who was an overworked businessman, whose schedule did not allow any time for a casual conversation. So he often would see somebody, his friend, walking down the street, but he was so busy with the project, with the upcoming day, with everything. And he would think, I wish I had not seen him, right? I don't have time to talk to him now. And this person liked to talk, right? But it's only in his thought. But when he would meet this person, right? So he would, out of common courtesy, he would pause and smile and greet him warmly, as if he is happy to see him. But in reality, it was far from that. So meaning he would prefer to leave his house maybe early or later. So, but not to meet this person. Not because of the person, but because of the time constraint. And one time he came to Rabbi Lev Leib Lerner, our greatest tzaddik of our generation, and he asked him, maybe what I'm doing is dishonest. Maybe it's better not to pretend that I'm happy to see the person who in reality I would prefer to avoid altogether, right? And Rabbi Lev Leib Lerner answer quoting from Rambam, Mishnah Torah Hilchas Dios 2:6, and we actually have it online with all of the details, right? It took us like 40 minutes, just maybe longer to learn this halacha. Very, very deep, and just quote from it, and it says, a person may not act in deceitful manner with one word on his tongue and the contrary thought in his heart. Rather, his outer expressions must match his inner thoughts. As he thinks in his heart, so he must speak. So meaning Hashem does not like hypocrites. And it's not only suggestion, it's actually halacha. We are not allowed to be hypocrites. One may not deceive others, even a single word of deception forbidden. Rather, one must be truthful in his speech, honest in spirit, and pure in his heart from any form of deceit. And Rambam there brings a few examples, and one of them was a non-Jewish person comes to butcher, and butcher just found out that one piece of meat is not kosher, and he said, for you, my friend John, I'm going to give a great discount, and this butcher sells this non-Jew a piece of meat at the price that his guy would pay for non-kosher meat. But in the mind of Gentile, this is kosher meat. So he's very happy, but meaning he's allowed to eat non-kosher meat. There is no problem. It's only one more example. So it's absolutely forbidden for a Jew to deceive anybody, Jew or non-Jew, right? So now is a question for you. What this person Eli should do? Pretend that he actually see these people in order not to hurt these feelings, or be truthful because it is a law, right? So please write your answer in the commentary with explanation why you think this way or that way. Lord is us and be holy.